What's up, everybody? It's Real here, and welcome to another ADSplay uploading schedule for the week of 4/20. For all my smokers out there, happy Easter to everybody. It's crazy how I'm on Facebook and everybody's talking about Easter Sunday. It's funny because they never talking about church or anything like that any other Sunday, but it's Easter Sunday, and it just so happened to be on 4/20, so it made all the smokers go to church. And do all these other religious activities that they weren't engaging in throughout the year. You know, it's funny. I don't smoke, but whatever. I'm pretty sure everybody's lighting one up. You know, everybody's out there sparking a J and eating up every goddamn thing in their cabinets and in their refrigerators on this Easter Sunday. But enough joking about that and all the marijuana smokers out there. I got a lot of important things I need to talk about, and some people are gonna be mad, but some people are gonna be understanding, and that they're gonna understand why this is happening. And of course, I'm gonna explain it in full detail as to what I'm talking about. Now, for weeks and weeks, for like the past couple of months, I have said that I was making plans to move out of the state of Louisiana. Simply put, there are no opportunities here for somebody like me. It's like wanting to be a hockey player in a town that only supports basketball and football. Your passion is hockey. You want to play hockey no matter what. And just because you have a bunch of people around you that says, well, these are the only sports available, you might as well just go with one of that. Like one of those. You're not gonna bow out and go do something that you have no passion for. You're gonna go somewhere to play hockey, but you need to move. So in theory, just using that, metaphorically speaking, I'm talking about me being a graphic designer and eventually networking with some companies to possibly land a career with the degree that I am going for. And my passion is video games, and I've always wanted to design video game, saying like stages and backgrounds and things like that. And there's no lane for me to enter in Louisiana. On top of that, the overall internet in Louisiana sucks ass. It literally sucks ass. And I need to move because now that I'm officially, since April 4th, I've been doing this for a living. And, I mentioned that I need to get somewhere where not only can I take advantage of the opportunities for my future career in graphic design, but also to have better internet for faster uploads, for some better online gameplay, and things like that. Faster upload speed so that you guys can get the videos a lot sooner, and I won't be sitting here with a fucking 10-minute video taking up to 30 minutes to fucking upload to YouTube. I just need better options. And by me being able to move, this is going to provide those opportunities for me. And, for a while I've been contemplating as to where I'm going to move to. And I'm going to let you know what state I'm in. I don't want to tell people exactly what city, and I'm not going to give out my address for that matter, because there's been people on YouTube that have given out their personal information like that, and people have been calling them, playing pranks on them. I heard one guy, I believe, that his name was Total Biscuit, and I heard stories about how he gave out his personal information, or somehow people got a hold of that, of his address, and then you had people prank calling pizzas to his house, and it got so bad to like the guy was like his hair was falling out and things like that. And I'm trying to avoid that altogether. So at the most, I can at least let you know what state I'm going to be in, but I'm not going to give you like the fine details, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to tell you my address, so because just to avoid all that nonsense. But on the yesterday, I actually booked my ticket, my plane ticket, so I will be leaving on May 6th, which is on a Tuesday. So 2 weeks from now, I'm going to be leaving, and I'm going to be heading to California. That's right. Now, the reason why I chose California, obviously, because a lot of the video gaming studios and a lot of the video game companies that I'm interested in working for are actually out there. On top of that, California has some of the best internet in the nation, literally. You know, they have some of the better options, or I should say, you know, I've checked. They do have like Verizon Fios. They do have Comcast internet, and these are a lot better than what I have right now. You know, so like, which is um sudden link internet, which really isn't even that big of a competitor as far as speed goes. It's not the fastest internet around, but it's like the best, one of the best options you have in Louisiana. But I need better, and they just don't provide that. So goodbye Suddenlink. I'm looking to get, uh, Comcast or maybe even Verizon Fios, because they have like fiber optic internet and it's supposed to be lightning fast, and I'm interested in seeing how fast that actually is. So yeah, man, I'm headed to Cali, headed to the West Coast, and it's just a big weight off my shoulders. Feel like it's about to be lifted because I've been living in Louisiana all my life, and I never thought that the time would come where I would actually be able to leave here and to go pursue something that I actually wanted to do. And it makes me feel like everything that I was doing, avoiding other people's advice, telling me, oh, you should go do this, at least you can go do this and go do that. Nah, my passion is this. And now I can finally see a light at the end of the tunnel. So, that being said, man, let's get on to what's on the agenda as far as games go. I just wanted to get that out the way so that, we can get this on the road. So now, with me leaving on May 6th, I of course have been thinking about this for a while now, and I really need to focus on getting everything prepped here. I have to pack up some of my equipment, my PlayStation 3, my TV, my digital camera, and I have like 2 shoe boxes over here with like some t-shirts and shoes in it that I bought online that I need to get shipped out of here. Like, I need to make sure that all this stuff is prepped so that come May 6th, I will be able to ship that out, and I'll be on the plane and I can have the stuff already headed to where I'm headed. So with that being said, I've mentioned this, for weeks and weeks now. This is something else that I mentioned weeks and weeks ago, that there's going to be a time during this month where I won't be able to provide content as quickly as I am now. Like, the content is going to be uploaded a lot slower. There's not going to be as many videos because I'm moving. And once I get settled, there's going to be a period when I'm just uploading the content rapidly fast. And of course, me moving, this is a part of that. So come, let's see, the 29th, which is next week on Tuesday, there's several different games coming out, including Rambo. There's JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. There's Child of Light. And I think there was one or two other games. I think there was Bound by Flame. Yeah, like it was a few games. Matter of fact, let me go to GameFAQs.com. I wish I would have had the website up by now. So, pardon me for not being prepared. Very terrible preparation. So, let me see. Scroll down to that. Yeah, right here. Okay, so we got the Darksiders collection. Just to scroll down for the rest of the games coming out on the 29th. Child of Light, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure All-Star Battle, Raiden 4 Overkill, Rambo the video game, Red Faction collections, and Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man 2. So there is a good handful of games that will be coming out this right here at the end of this month. And Child of Light, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Rambo the video game, and The Amazing Spider-Man 2, all of which I made plans on playing. Now, I'm thinking about getting Red Faction Collection, and maybe even Raiden 4, because I don't even know what the hell this game is. Let me click on it. They don't even have it in box art, so there's no chance for any screenshots. But yeah, it's going to be slow, and I'm going to have to focus on moving, and the uploads are going to be a lot slower. Not as much content is going to be released as quickly. But what I'm going to do, as far as those games go, I'm going to buy them. I'm still going to buy them, but I will not be able to play them because when I get the games, I would have already shipped my things to California. My television, my PlayStation 3, etc. So, and I know it's going to take like 1 or 2 weeks to get there. So, with me leaving on the 6th, by the time I get there, then my thing should already be there, you know. And I do have family members that's going to pick it up for me, so I'm not worried about it. So yeah, man, that's basically it as far as that. But those are the games that we will be exploring when I get back. And I mean, when I finally get everything settled, I have the internet hooked up, and I'm, prepped. I'm gonna announce on my Twitter and on my Facebook fan page, hey, this is when I'm leaving. This is, I've landed or whatever the case may be. And of course, I may even do a video because I think that might reach people a lot easier than them just following me on Twitter or whatever. But to announce that, hey, I landed, everything's safe, and this is when we're getting back to business. So those are the games that are coming: Rambo, The Amazing Spider-Man 2, and what else I said? JoJo's Bizarre Adventure All-Star Battle, because I did say I was going to do an ADSplay of that, because I did play the demo, and it's a kind of a weird game, but I'm still interested in seeing how it is. And yeah, man, and other games as well. So I don't know why they bunched up all these games at the end of the month like that. That's kind of crazy. But there's going to be several months during the summer where there's going to be these gaps where there's no releases. Like there's going to be like 1 or 2 weeks each month where there's no releases. So I will have time to keep up. So during those times, I will power through those games, try to get them finished, and then we can move on, because I want to at least have everything done and out the way in time for Watch Dogs that is being released this summer, because I do not want to miss that damn game. I repeat again, do not want to miss that damn game. So that's the agenda as far as me moving and things like that go. Now for the games that I actually have, I finished Cartoon Network's Punch Time Explosion XL. I got some things I need to say about that fucking game, because even though it was $20, not as much effort was put into it as there should have been. and I'm going to speak about that in a wrap-up review that will be released this week. I do plan on finishing Saint Seiya Brave Soldiers this week, and I plan on doing a wrap-up review of that game as well. I do plan on doing some online matches if anybody's even playing that game online. I do plan on doing some online matches of that game, and we'll just go from there. But right now, my main focus is just getting those games finished, getting those wrap-up reviews finished, and getting the hell out of Dodge. So that's basically the plan. So when this happens, I'm going to ask you guys, please bear with me. Because even though there's going to be some downtime where the content won't be coming out as fast, and there may even be some weeks where no content comes out at all, because I'm just so focused on moving and trying to get settled in. Understand that even though it's going to be that small downtime, the benefits of me moving greatly outweigh the like those negatives that may come from me not releasing any new content. What I'm saying, like, for a while. Now, I don't think it's going to get that bad to where I won't release anything throughout the week, but it's going to be a time where the content will not be coming out as fast. So I'm gonna need you to bear with me. So that's as far as that goes. But the benefits of that happening, I get more space to do more vlog style videos. I can probably get a much better computer. I can focus more on my videos, and I feel like I won't be as stressed out because I'm gonna have more room to do things. You know what I mean? So the benefits greatly outweigh like the negatives. So I'm expecting people to unsubscribe, and all this backlash that there could possibly be. But in the long run, the ones that stay, those are the ones that are really going to benefit from it. Those are the ones that are really going to be happy, because I'm basically doing this for you guys as well as myself. Well, first and foremost, I'm doing it for me, but by doing this, I can provide better content for you guys, so you guys get something out of this too. So that's it for the ADSPLAY agenda. Now moving on to the YuGiOh 101 agenda. Understand, I did over 60 card reviews this past week. In between the Duelist Advent and the V-Jump promos and Dragons of Legend, I did card reviews non-fucking stop last week, and man, it was so damn much. And those playlists are updated, so feel free to go there, see all the new things that are coming out, and it's a lot of good stuff that's coming to this game. And I've said this ever since they banned Monster Reborn and all these new cards really started coming in. I've given Konami props for thinking ahead. And there's a lot of foresight going on in these new releases. They're prepping for these pendulum summons coming, and they are really making sure that they have their ducks in a row. They're really making sure that everything is straightened out, and they have cards in place to handle all of those massive amount of special summons that are going to be coming from the during this era of pendulum summoning, when it really starts to take off in Yu-Gi-Oh. So check those card reviews out, enjoy them. There was one or two that did not have their card artwork in them, so just to forewarn everybody, that may be wondering, hey, so like, why I don't see the artwork for this video or that, because at the time I do my card reviews, that I did them, like, the artwork was not present, but they did have the effects, so I just went on ahead and I just reviewed it. And also, there will be a Yu-Gi-Oh 101 Fan Day this weekend, this Friday. The reason why there wasn't one last Friday, because I was kind of behind on schoolwork, and I had other things going on in my personal life that I just did not have the time. But this Friday, there will be one, so stay tuned, because I believe I will be doing a special start time this Friday, just as like a thank you to those that were patient with me and very understanding and didn't lash out on Twitter or anything like that or get mad. I believe I should do a special start time this Friday. Now I don't know if it's going to be like 1 or 2 hours ahead of when I normally do it. Like my normal hours is from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Central Time. So I may do it, let's say 2 p.m. or 2 p.m. or so, so like, or whatever, just to get those extra amount of videos to make up for last week. So that's another thing. Also, this week, the new Yu-Gi-Oh! 101 Funnies episode that I've been working on. This is something else that's going to be happening. Now, this is going to be a song. Now, mind you, it's going to be like a short song, but it's meant to be entertaining, short, and something that can possibly be the new theme song of Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm going to put it to you like that. That quote-unquote unofficial theme song for Yu-Gi-Oh! And it's one of those things I think a lot of people are going to like, but only time will tell. So, hope you guys enjoy it when it is released. And that's basically it. So, just to give a quick recap as to what's going to happen within the next 2 weeks. Well, for starters, I will be doing a wrap-up review of Cartoon Network's Punch Time Explosion XL this week. I will be finishing Saint Seiya Brave Soldiers this week. Next week, on Tuesday, we have Rambo, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Child of Light, and The Amazing Spider-Man 2. All 4 of those games I will be buying. However, I will not be able to get to them until I am completely settled in California. There will be a new Yu-Gi-Oh! 101 Funnies video. I hope you guys enjoyed again. And there will be a Yu-Gi-Oh! 101 Fan Day this Friday. And it will be at a special start time. Now, I don't know exactly when I'm going to have time, but I'm going to try to work things out this week to make absolutely sure that I am free, because I want to do it on a special start time, and just to make up for not having a fan day last week. And plus, I'm gonna be on Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro. I mean, not Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro. I'm gonna be on Dueling Network. What I'm saying, like making new builds, because they did update their cards, but they need to add the rest from Dragons of Legend. But I've been making builds, for like the past couple of days, and this upcoming fan day, there's going to be more variety in the game, in those videos than you normally see, because I got some unique stuff that you don't really see too much of in a lot of the duels on YouTube, since people like to completely play this monkey see, monkey do type of deal, and they just copy whatever somebody else does. Like they net deck, they copy this, they copy that, and then you trying to watch a good duel on YouTube, and it's like 30 different videos, and everybody's playing the same damn thing. You know what I mean? So that's what I try to avoid when I do my fan days. When people come watch my videos, you're going to get something different. You're going to get something, interesting and enjoyable to watch, and it's not going to be the same old. So that's everything, man. Hope you guys are excited for this week. Again, bear with me. Please be patient for the time that I will be. Just be patient with me for the days when there are downtime, because I need to make sure that I'm situated before I can do these videos and things like that. And that comes first. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys for gameplay this week. Peace.